Erin, and welcome to Morning with Boobie Goats, or Morning with Boobie. Today, I wanted to talk about if you guys had any interactions with the carnivore popo. So, before we get into all that, I want to go to the top of the chat, which I can't see who the very top commenter is, but I'm pretty sure it's Granny Boo. So, congratulations, ding ding. And then followed by Sandy. Thank you for coming. And then we got Terry Sue, and she's got a really great comment. Wish I could pop it on the screen, but that's okay. It says, I remember questioning myself for subscription choice. I didn't realize what a huge void loud geese and kids were in my life. Now I'm vaccinated and boosted. Well, thank you. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate all the commenting. It's fun. It kind of validates me doing this every day, but it's, for me, it's my little outlet. It's my little hobby from the mundane. If that makes any sense at all, it's something that I like to do. And why not YouTube? Like, what the hell? Just do it. And then we have Rick's here. Rick, I woke up, man. I missed the first 15 minutes. But I watched your show on the Kilts Live. You did great. It was awesome. We had a lot of fun in the comment section for sure. It was really funny. I don't know exactly what carnivore police are. I have seen a few things, but I've only seen them on the Facebook, and I've only seen them in their chats. Like, somebody will post a picture and it'll be like, I'm going carnivore, and they show like a whole thing of scrambled eggs and some bacon and then a couple slices of avocado, and then all of a sudden all the comments are, you're not carnivore, that's not right, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. And it, like, I think it makes people not want to do it because they're looking for community. And when they see people just bashing them or berating them for what they're doing, and they go, thank you, I guess, and next time I won't add the avocado and just do butter instead, but the way it's written and the way people read things sometimes on comments, it's not cool. And I thought, well, I have to talk about something. Let's just chat away. You give away avocados. I never liked them. They taste weird. Do they taste weird to anybody else? That's the question I should have asked. Do avocados taste weird? Hold on, give me 5 minutes while I retype that out. No. So I was like, man, do I have any good carnivore police stories? Not really. But I was like, I gotta talk about something. We'll just go through the chat. Anyway. I scrolled a little too far. And we'll scroll back just a little bit. You guys are chatting away like wonderful people. You hate avocado, Sandy? Yeah. Let's all hate them. Let's hate on some avocado. There was one thing that I craved a lot when I was pregnant with Flash, and this is probably why the way he is, was hummus. I really had to have hummus all the time. And I think my body was seeking salt too, and I would want those really flat, crispy pretzels with the salt on them. They're like pretzel thins or something. I really wanted that with him. And he's crazy. So there you go. Let's see. How was I at? Okay, so then Josephine's here. Howdy. Good morning. Well, it's morning for me. It's probably like the next day for you or something. I don't know how the world works. I didn't pay attention in history or whatever. Good morning, Thomas. Hope you're feeling better. And you worked yesterday? Maybe? Or I don't know. I don't know what's going on there, buddy. And then Josephine saying hi to Thomas. And then Terry's going, great show, Rick. You nailed it. Yeah, you did great. So I signed up for May 30th. I was like, I can do that. I know the kids are out of school and they'll probably totally be asleep because for me, it's 5 in the morning, I think. Okay. And then Granny Boo says, hi, Thomas. And Thomas saying hi to Josephine. And then Terry Sue said, I was shocked at Tick's last name. I thought it was more like Smith or Jones for some reason. Okay. Sandy says, good morning. And then I zoomed to the bottom for some reason on the chat. Have you guys answered the poll at all? I don't even know. I'll check it later. Come up a little bit. My son was like, on the Chromebook, Mom, just use 2 fingers to scroll. It's easier. And I'm like, but I like to clicky click it. That's how I do things. Ooh, I found the carnivore police question. Oh, it really does work better when you use your 2 fingers to scroll on a Chromebook. Okay. Well, Petrus, you were right. My bad. Yes, you did. Rick, you got some quacked comments for sure. Hello, Simon. Morning. I am so correct, Sandy. Yes. Avocados are gross. Granny Boo loved avocados. Do you add them into your carnivore or no? Yeah, avocados weren't really good. I agree with Terry Sue there. Avocados are not my fave unless I add guacamole to it. And you know what? Anytime I make homemade guacamole, it's just gross. I don't like it. Never did. It wasn't like a big thing. I know Elmo had a guacamole song, and it was hilarious. I used to love that thing. I'd be like, I can't remember it though. And let's see. Thomas says he finds avocado to be mushy, which is, it's a mushy thing. And wait, CB's here? The carnivore Popo just showed up. What? I called it. Hey, good morning. Yeah, we're watching Bluey in the background. Rocky woke up and I made her a little snack of cheese and apples. And she's kind of laying down a little bit and she's watching Bluey. So yeah, I love Bluey, man. I can sit there and watch it with her. Went a little fast. Okay, and Terry Sue says avocados and bananas make my mouth itch. That's interesting. Yeah. It has a weird mouthfeel too. Never really liked it. Uh-oh. Did I wake you up? You got your pickle? Do you want it? And that's apple. And this is cream cheese. You like that? Go ahead. You like that? Good? Oh, you want to come up? All right. If you're coming up, let me move my coffee. Mama. Come here, baby child. She got her apples, cream cheese, and a pickle. Good morning. Say hi, Rocky. My little co-host came today. Isn't that nice? I was thinking maybe I should start these at 7 because at least it gives me a half an hour before Peanut wakes up. Oh, you bumped your elbow? That's your funny bone. Does it feel funny when you hit it? Yeah, cream cheese. Do you want some fizzy? There you go, take a sip. There it is. Yeah, it's nice when plants let you know when they're trying to kill you. It really is nice. Yeah, olives, black olives were something that I would eat. Oh, I forgot to mute my phone from stuff. Sorry, guys. It'll beep. Black olives will numb my tongue. And, you think it's fermented, it'll be all right. But all my life, they've always just numbed my tongue. That's a funny feeling. Maybe it's like being poisoned. And Sandy said, I used to like the California sushi roll, but had to, did you just drop cream cheese? Good catch, kid. But had to remove the sliver of avocado in it. Oh, okay, yeah. You know, I used to make the homemade ones for the kids, and we would just put carrots and cucumbers in it because Veda didn't eat meat at the time. And that was like the only thing she lived on. Ah, where are you going? You fell. I have to hold on to you. Rick said his cat's at it again. He wants to play. Milton kisses, says Sandy. Yeah. Okay, and then I accidentally scrolled too far, so we need to find more people. And we're moving along. What are you doing, squirmy head? But yeah, it's for my sniffles. So I'm dressed like a pirate this morning. I'm gonna go pillage. Thanks, baby. All right, so Josephine says it's bedtime, but wanted to hang out for a bit. No nap today, so hopeful for a good night's sleep. A smile. Yeah, I don't know what I did, but I was up till like 2 in the morning, probably. It was really late, and it might have just been like midnight, but I could not go to sleep. My brain was just like, let's just stay up. You want to do anything? And I'm like, I just want to sleep. Why are we awake now? What's going on? Let's drink some coffee, guys. Yeah, drink it if you got it. That's right. All right. And Tanya's here. Just trying to keep her eyes open. Aw. Thank you for coming. Oh, wait, CB's not here. Damn. Too bad. CB's our only cop, and he's not scared. I saw his name flash by, and I was like, oh, he might be here. Too bad. Don't take it off. It's stuck forever, just like Fridgie's blue one. And then Granny Boo says, no avocado since carnivore. It'd probably tear up your system. My mom fed us, what was it? What was it? It was a squash, acorn squash. She was like, try it. And I was all like, it was about almost 2 years ago. And I was like, well, it's kind of keto. Let's try it. All night. Squeeze, 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 squeeze on my tummy. It hurts so bad. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Tanya goes, I was very dogmatic about this way of eating, like a police, but had to calm down. Yo, I release a video tomorrow where I'm just like kind of ranting, kind of pissed, and then also don't cheat. You'll screw up your results. But that's just not directed at anybody. It's maybe it'll be helpful. I thought maybe it'd be helpful, and also I was too lazy to like do a whole shebang show that I usually do. I was just like, I'll do a sit down video. I'll just talk. I like to just talk anyway about nothing and like randomly go off on stuff. And then yeah, little Rocky's awake, eating her yummy, yummy spoonful of cream cheese, right? Rocky, that's not carnivore. What are you doing? You need to eat more meat. All right, Tom says, I'm having new issues now. When I got home, he took off his jeans. Well, one of his legs is super swollen, and Bright went, oh my God, dude. Yeah, for family, right? Man, that is bad. That doesn't sound good. You have to stop working. Do you think that's from working, or do you think it's from what you did over the holiday, bro? Because when you don't really stay strict on carnivore, and I know I watch Rick's lives, and I listen to the phone calls, man, and it sounds like you've cheated for the past 3 weeks, like one day, and what's going to happen is your brain's not going to function like it used to, and you're just going to be like, oh, maybe I can't do this, or maybe I can't do that, and it's like, and it's probably repercussions from whatever you had on Easter, man, which sucks. But I hope you don't have to stop working. Don't you want to like go to that that meetup and stuff. I hope you don't stop. Oh no, Thomas. Okay, where are we going? Over here. Well, we can. It's really not much. I got a sleeping teenager on the couch. That's not fun to watch. Okay, you have to go watch Bluey if you don't stay. Don't touch that thing. Or my dishes. Got a lot of dishes. Drying. I'm on it. Look up early. Right. And Tommy says, Thomas, I hope all goes well. Are you going back to Bluey? Do you want your little plate? No? Okay. Need to wipe down my fridge, though. I can see it from here. Ooh, that's hot coffee, babe. Do you want to wipe down my fridge? I'll give you some fridge wipes. Okay. Really don't know where we're at right now, but whatever. I think you actually run into more carnivore police when you're in like bigger chats. I didn't want to call them. Yeah, Rocky with the beef liver. I was really surprised. I just decided to keep calling it steak when she was just going for it. But I'm like, maybe she needed it. So it's kind of funny. What are you doing? Okay, she's climbed into the sink. Hold on, let me get her out. What's up, babe? Oh no, you don't have to do dishes. Not today. Are you really gonna do dishes? Okay. You need your water on? Sorry. How about that much? Yeah, you do those dishes with the kitty. Anytime you turn on the water, Potato goes for it. She really wants to help today. I guess we'll have a water mess after. That's fun. So much fun. Alright. Now, I might go into my studio so I can read the comments a little bit better. Nobody has a carnivore police story, so I'm gonna end the Q&A. Confirmed. Totally ended it. I did figure out to put the subscriber mode on, so if you comment, you have to be subscribed. Let's see. Yeah, Green Boo's at the top. And now I have to go down and let it load. I'm glad I've got somebody doing the dishes, though. Isn't that nice? Potato. No, that's Loki. Loki, get down. You're going to knock everything down. Then it'll be just sad. I'll be like, oh, I'll just have to drink my coffee alone. Hi, Bruce. Good morning. Medina is the wine, but you're not for certain. I'm like at the bottom of the chat. Maybe just a little bit up. Oh no, my phone doesn't chime for buy me a coffee. It'll chime probably for the school to tell us what crap they're gonna try to feed our kids for breakfast this morning. But I just send them with bacon and eggs, and I'm pretty sure Nixon will probably get into like, he's a weird kid. He likes cereal and stuff, so he will be excited to go to school and eat the junk food. Yes, Rocky is our smallest carnivore. Okay, look. Loki, before you come up here and knock everything down. Okay. It's always fun here. There's always something. Do you want the cream cheese? Well, Loki's eating it because you're doing the dishes. Oh. Good morning, retired Rick. We're just feeding cats cream cheese for fun. Oh, Rocky, don't throw them on the ground, sweetie. All right. I might need a new coffee cup now. There you go, baby. I don't know, does he do that? Does he feed cats or something? Alright, let's see. Smallest carnivore is Rocky. Kids know Rocky look like she loved beef. That's so, yeah, I'm close to where I was at before. Okay. She's got a license for cute, and she's doing dishes. Rocky's all about it. Yeah, Sandy says, Thomas, hopefully just inflammation from Easter food. And I hope so too. I think hopefully that's just it, man. You can, I'm pretty sure you can request a little stool or something to sit at, because I was fun fact, I was cashier at a hardware store for 6 years, and during 3 of my pregnancies, I got to sit in chairs because I was just like, I need a chair, and they'll be like, okay, but since you have disability, maybe they'll give you a chair. Or like, maybe you can request to have like a little stool or something that you can get. I know Five Below have one, and they're like little stools, and they're like, $5. And then there's the Funky Cold Edema, which I was on my shake plate last night for like 40 minutes, and that was really fun. It does feel really itchy after a while, though, your legs when you get off. Especially, like, yeah, varicose vein leg. I was like, why is it so itchy? Yeah, she ate the liver to purge those blueberries. Thanks, Rocky. Keep working. Milton's knocking everything down. I got a toddler doing dishes. Sandy's cat's outside visiting 13 strays. Probably brought them to you. Like, hey, come over here. This lady feeds me. We had a cat that did that. He went out into the world and he brought home another cat, and we named the newest cat. This is like back when I was a kid. The cat's name was Lucky. He went outside and he came back with more cats. It was kind of weird. We decided to keep his little buddy because he was just like this fluffy orange and white cat. And my mom was like, let's name him Barry Manilow. And I'm like, okay, but because he was a boy cat, so his name was Barry. I like Barry. He was a good cat. And then one day he just kind of disappeared, which is always sad. Good. Rick has said he's yet to see any carnivore popo. Me either. Guys, I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. I can't mute, so plug your ears, but I do play trumpet and trombone, so I can blow my nose. I was actually a little bit worried about my cold because I can't taste or smell anything, and I was able to eat the liver. And that was like, do I have the C word? Probably some kind of strain of it, but I don't have the headaches, That's my big thing. Good night, Josephine. Have a beautiful, dreamy night of goats and booby birds serving each other tea. Let's see, where was it? I don't feel sore after, Terry, when I'm on that machine, the shaking machine, but it does feel like I was swimming in a pool for like 2 hours, and you get out and you're just kind of like, whoa, I'm a little tired now. Why do I feel like this? I haven't really done anything because I haven't done any like exercises on it. I don't know how people do push-ups on that thing because it's like, oh, or I wonder if I could do planks on it. People plank challenge all the time. Planks on the vibration plate. So retired Rick has a vibration plate as well, and he likes it. Yeah, it's fun, and all the kids have been just playing on it. I can't wait till they get bored of it, so I can actually use it more. Hopefully they don't break it. Hun, don't throw them on the floor, okay? Okay. So yeah, I regularly buy coffee cups in bulk. I did kind of skip a lot of the chat again. I'm trying to do the 2-finger scroll. Yeah, you gotta be a goater to hang out here. Let's see. Thomas said, no, I only cheated at Easter and had some wings 2 days before that. I've been super strict for 3 months. What about that cracker, buddy? That also can mess you up at work. It will. Like, you don't realize it, but once you have something that is off plan, your brain will be all like, you're okay that one time, why not again and again? And you'll be like, I'm good 5 days, let me do it again. So there was a lady, I forget what this guy's name is. He's like super bald, and he used to be on with Nia a lot. Carnivore something, because everybody's names there's a carnivore. And carnivore teacher. And there was another lady with, like, on his show. I forget her name. She used to, like, do sprinting, and she had, like, subscribers, but she'd always be on lives. And she had super poofy hair like mine, but really poofy. I forget her name. But she was showing us how to, like, can meat, and I thought that was really neat. So that's how I kind of learned, but I could always ask my mom. She does it all the time. Retired Rick, I just saw that you're woohoo down 30 pounds. It's coming off slow, but it's coming off. Yes, that is awesome. That is awesome. Yeah, the cracker didn't, so perhaps you will eat more things that aren't right. And plain wings at any restaurant are always cooked in seed oil. It sucks. I know. We went to a chicken joint on the beginning of my journey, and I had to see, what do they fry these things in? And it was like seed oil, canola. It was canola oil. Thomas sent me a link to something. That's why it dinged. All right, and everybody's saying hi to Bruce. Blues. What is that? The mouth exercise before you talk. Yeah, you'll be fine, Thomas. You'll get better. Just stay straight. Eat a lot of, like, bacon and stuff if you can. Stay full for sure. That's the biggest thing. If you are totally full on the meats and the fats, it's a fat ratio too, but you don't want to go too far into fat because then we'd be talking potty talk. But yeah, to get back on it, just treat yourself and don't feel bad about it, because it'll just screw you up in the long run mentally to be like, oh my god. No, man, you'll be all right. Just stay strict, because you want that A1C down, and we all want to see that. We want to see your score to be 5.4 or lower. I saw someone got a 4.7 the other day, and I'm like, oh my gosh, congratulations, that's awesome. Let's see. Thomas said he hit the like button and broke his thumb. Oh no, ow. And then Josephine, her memory got better, and she remembers Tanya is the kitchen witch. That's awesome. Doesn't it feel good? Like, I would literally be like, that thing, there, and like, it would take me 4 hours to be like, That's what I wanted. I wanted to go to the fridge and get something, blah, blah, blah. But not anymore. Because I'm full. It's me. Which is really cool. Yesterday, I did OMAD. I did it. I was really good at it. I was a little snarky in the morning, but that was fine. And snarky just on live chats, not anything else. You all right? Do you want to turn the water off? No. You sure? Yeah. Did you just put your whole head in the sink? Oh, you're so cute. Wash that hair, baby. That's how the fancy peoples do it. They wash the hair in the sink. That's right, Rocky. And you know what? I haven't heard you dump anything yet. Let's see. Scrolling through the chat. Let's see. Trying to get somewhere. I went too far. But here's an interesting tidbit from Bruce. He totally blew off diet on Easter. He had fajitas, and I sure as heck didn't just eat the meat. Aw. So we're also celebrating my dad's 80th birthday, so he had some cake. Oh, and your numbers are still high? Oh, that stinks. What do you do to get them down? What I used to do, if I would do my 2-hour blood test and it'd be like 140, and I needed to be 120 was like, that's their good baseline. Because I asked the nurse and she's like, this is what we're actually looking for. And I'm like, okay, well, that's my too high goal is 120. So I made it kind of like a game. And when I was that high, I would do an exercise, a workout. I would, whatever I had to do, I'd go walk for an hour and just walk upstairs, really. Stair steps would do it. Just start burning sugar off, and then it comes down. That's what I used to do. I would just exercise after, and then check my blood sugar again, and it would be lower. You feel like floating on air after using it. Yeah, you get that feeling for a minute on the shake plate. Oh, let's see. Sandy says Erin's amazing. Yeah. This baby over here is amazing. She's doing my dishes. Sure, she broke a few, but we're still going strong. We got enough plates. You sent me the video you made to show Dr. Phil if you want to see it. Oh, okay. Thanks. I will watch it later. Thank you, Thomas. And then tried Rick's big win. 30 pounds down. I was like 0.6 or something on the Wii Fit. My daughter hates that machine, my oldest, when she gets on it, and the little Wii Fit dude goes, woo, every time you stand on the board. And she's like, this makes me so self-conscious. And I'm like, but it's a game. Come on. We're all celebrating Rick's win. Yeah, you definitely learned a lesson, though, didn't you, Tom? He was like, yeah, I'm going to be much more strict going forward. Yeah, it's going to be hard, too. It's hard. So eat those bacons, even though people are like, don't overeat the bacon. I swear, that's a carnivore police thing. Don't overeat the bacon. But when you hear Mitch, he's like, oh, so you ate a pound of bacon? Awesome for you. Feeling good? Then you're fine. That's what I like. Yeah, it's a journey, but it's fun. And then Terry C says, whatever tallow company that lands contracts with fast food restaurants are going to get rich. And it's going to be like the gross. What is there? There's even like an ultra processed. Like tallow or something. And they're like, that's what they're using and it's not good. But I mean, maybe it's better than what they're serving us now, you know? Yeah, it wouldn't be carnivore without some potty talk. That's what Thomas says. Yeah, that might be a good stock commodity purchase. All these great things are popping up. Oh my gosh, Keto Sniffles here. Dustin's here. Hi. Thanks for coming. Talk about the carnivore popo. Not really. We're just going. I'm scrolling through chats using the YouTube live thing because if I do StreamYard, I gotta like click on my phone, and I'd rather just look to the side profile, and read your comments. They were popping up here, but on my phone, but they're not anymore. I don't know if I did something weird. What is up? Rocky, I don't know if the well would want you to run the water that much. It's been like forever, maybe 20 minutes of you playing. Sandy goes, lately I only want OMAD. Yeah. And retired Rick says 4.7 on the A1C is 2.0. Maybe it is. Maybe she was 4.9. I don't know. But you know, coming from 12, that's pretty good. Is it too much? Is it too low? I figured you wanted to go low. I don't know. I really don't pay attention when they do that A1C talk. And Tanya says, I'm not good at OMAD. Yeah, I'm not like the greatest at OMAD, but I just kind of didn't feel like eating yesterday at all. And it was kind of nice just to have a regular fast without eating sardines or eggs and just doing whatever. And I did get on the shake plate in the morning for that too. It was kind of fun to play with. I don't know if it's doing anything for my legs. Like the other day when I was on my legs folding laundry all day and then like I stood on it instead of sitting down, it made my legs feel really good. So there's that. And then Kitchen Wit says, Dustin! Dustin goes, Tanya! Sandy says, good morning, Keto Sniffles! And then Thomas said, 4.7 is okay. Okay. 5.9 is still a bit high. So you want to be no higher. Okay, so you want to go to 5.6, right? Is that how that goes? Ah. Okay. And then there's some chat amongst yourselves things. And Carrie Sue said she pretended to be rich yesterday and ordered some Nuri spice sardines. Your way hooked on sardine expedition. The Nuris, they have like this special extra spice sardine, and I did a video on it. That took a month to get from when I ordered it. So it came all the way. Do you need help? Don't climb in the sink. Do you want help down? Do you want to come down now? Did you turn the water off? Did you turn it off? Or did you break it? All right. Can you put it back together? It's one of those sinks that have the pull down. She just pulled it all the way down on the faucet. And then Bruce said, retired Rick needs to be at least 5.6. It's hard to go too low because the body manufactures its own glucose. Low sugar levels are for people on SAD. Yeah, okay. All right, so there you go. It's good to know. Oh, yeah, Dustin, you had a show last night. I was so tired, though, after being on the shake plate for an hour. I did visit the Lionesses, because I haven't been there in a while. I've been, like, editing videos like a crazy pants and not able to watch lives. Granny Boo said she just ate some bacon. Do it. Eat all that bacon. And Terry Sue says, I bet you have a pretty singing voice. Every now and then you throw in those cute little tunes. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. But I was really in like 16, 17, 18. I was really into early Bob Dylan, and I had like the mic, or what is it, the harmonica. I had the thing to hold the harmonica. I had my guitar. I took lessons, and oh, thank you. You washed the backpack. Are you doing my laundry now? Thank you very much. Actually, can you put it back in there? I forgot to turn on the dryer. I'll do it after. Go on. Wait, you need to put it in the dryer. This work lady, I'm gonna fire her. She's making messes. What do you want now? There's some frozen fruit in that yellow bag if you want fruit. I have your apples up here, babe. Yeah, it does feel pretty good when celebrities join the chat. That's for sure. Oh yeah. Yeah, you are, man. You've got like these notorious Sunday mornings, man. You go for it's just crazy. Oh. Leftover contraband. A little bunny rabbit head. Dustin's gonna have sardines and eggs today. That's good. It is good, sardines and eggs. I was always scared to try it, and when I was doing that 2 weeks of sardines, I tried that, and it's not too bad. Like bless you, baby. Don't eat those bunnies, they'll make you sneeze. So Sandy says she's been feeling a little nauseous when you eat. Is that just like everything or sardines? Anyone know what can cause that? Ooh, I don't know. That's different. Like super full kind of nauseous, or? Oh, you want a cherry? Okay, put a cherry in there. I'm not gonna touch the cherries. They're all like, you know, cherry-like. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a thing, you know, cherries covered in chocolate. You're doing good. It's a hollow bunny. Frozen cherries. Can you close my freezer? I don't want it to like defrost. It's not that time of the year. Ah. Morning, Dab Bog. Healing love all. That's right. Let's see. Thomas said the range of 6.5 and up is type 2. 5. Oh, wait. Can you bring the stool back so I can put the coffee on it? I don't want you touching the coffee, although it might not be that hot anymore. Okay, so as the type 2 is 5.7 to 6.4. Okay. Pre-diabetes, yeah, 5.6. Ah, it's pretty. And down is in remission. Okay. And Terry, she said eggs make her nauseous sometimes. It might be the egg whites. Oh, here she is, fresh from doing the dishes and the laundry. Look at your hair. Very, very nice. Do you like flock of seagulls? You have a booger. Can you get me a tissue? I think I have one over here. There you go. Can you close the dryer? It's gonna sing forever. And then Tanya says, Sandy, at times certain foods did that to me, ground beef and eggs, but it passes. I can't do crock pot slow cooked beef. It doesn't make me nauseous, but well maybe it does. And it feels weird to eat. Like my tummy, it feels like acid reflux, but I don't think my stomach. It's probably used to like my super bloody steaks and stuff, and it likes that to digest it. Yeah, the Lionesses were good last night. It was a really good show. It was fun. We got all the updates. It was good. I liked it. Sandy said, oh, we got a super chat. Woo! Thank you, Tanya. Tanya. I set a goal. We did set a goal that we would clap. Clap. Clap your hands. No? Yeah. Yeah, but I was like a weird playing guitar hippie kid that sang songs. I wanted that to be my job, but instead I ended up working at a hardware store for a while. Met a dude, had a bunch of babies, moved out to the woods, want to build a cabin, all the things. Okay, I missed I scrolled too much again. All right, I think I said Terry Sue, or Sandy said Terry Sue, I love bacon and eggs and have a hunger for them right now. There you go, eat those eggs and bacon. And then Thomas said, although I agree with Russ and retired Bob, that pre and type 2 is still a concern. Yeah, it always is, man. It should, they should tell you about it too. Wasn't it Peter, Papa Carnivore? They didn't even tell him until some lady was like, did you know that you're diabetic? And he was like, what? How do I reverse it? Google. And then Terry says, I have 3 harmonicas, but the only song I play is Oh Susanna. I sound like a train every time I play harmonicas. And I even had the book of how to play. And then I had the Bob Dylan harmonica book. That's so weird. But it was all fun. Now I can teach my son, Pete. No, Mama doesn't eat that, baby. Oh, it's cold. Here, there you go. Cold. Oh, it was cold on my chin. Did you turn me purple? Mm-hmm. I mean, you're purple. You're not as blue. You didn't have any blueberries today. You got a little chunk of a hollow bunny. And then Sandy says, actually, everything I'm eating, maybe I need to fast. Yeah, maybe. Maybe that would, maybe your body's just saying, hey, maybe you're full. My mom, man, I don't know, maybe she wants me to jumpstart some more weight loss or something. She was on the phone with me and she was all like, I really like fasting. I did a 16-day fast and I felt so good. And then from that, I went low carb and I was so good. And then she always messes up. She's highly addicted to once carbs, and then she just messes up a bit and she's always in pain after. And I'm like, Mom, just get out of your house. It might be easier. Goodbye, baby. She come back. Yeah, you're hearing Bluey in the background. She loves Bluey, and she'll be like, Bluey. So I'm like, yeah, we'll play some Bluey. She was doing the dishes, Bruce, and trying to fold the laundry. So my washing machine, or the dryer keeps beeping because it wants the door closed again. It wasn't done. Sandy goes, I love Rocky. $2 from Thomas, Rocky, for doing the dishes. Thanks. She only broke a few things. Oh, yeah, Loretta's here too. I missed your thing. I'm going too slow, probably. So Thomas's goal is 5.4, because that's good. We just went through it. All right, so I'm not alone on the overcooked beef gives you indigestion. What about that slow cooked crock pot beef or pork and that stuff? Oh yeah. Yeah. I don't know why. Isn't that crazy? But it just doesn't work with me, so I don't do it anymore. And when I make the big chuck roasts for the kids, I just throw them in the oven, and when they look like they're cooked on the outside, I'm like, they're done. Let's pull them out, chop them up. And then my oldest son is always like, if it's not cooked all the way, I'm not going to eat it. And I'm like, it's a roast. It's going to look a little pink in the middle. Yesterday it was like a little too pink, so I put it back in. Oh, okay, so the histamines show up with the slow-cooked meat. Maybe I have a histamine thing going on. That'd be interesting. Okay, so Loretta says that Wingstop uses beef tallow to fry in. And wasn't it like Buffalo Wild Wings too? What are you eating right now? She got some cherries, frozen cherries. And then a little piece of a broken leftover bunny from Easter. Which they're all coming off of Easter really slowly. With their big cheek. It's such a mess because they don't really like the jelly beans and stuff, and I've been cleaning up, finding them in weird places, like in the couch cushions and stuff. Everybody's so lazy they don't get up and throw away their stuff. Let's see. And have those organic cherries inside your hollow Easter bunny. Oh, man. I don't know what I did, but it's not spoiling. Okay. Oh. Bye, Tanya. Thank you for the super chat. Go make that goulash. Have a goulash every day, right? Is that good? Have a good day. Say bye to Tanya. And Bruce said he fasted through the Easter Tridom. Yeah, the Tridom. Blood sugar Saturday and Sunday morning were as low as 50. Is that scary? Mine being like 60, I was shaking. But that was on standard. Sunday morning was low at 50 and ketones are 80. Isn't it crazy when your ketones are up and you're just like really, like your brain is so good? And Granny Boo just stopped fasting after 185 hours. What? Congrats. I'm like, I'm really good. I did almost 8 hours. And then I heard somewhere, oh, what? Kitty. Kitty sleeping. Yeah. Yes. Ketones replace sugar for energy. I'm glad we have somebody here that's knowledgeable because I didn't do my research, so I'm just here thriving. Yeah? You're thriving too? We see that. She was a little baby and she was projected to be short and now she's measuring tall. All that meat, Rocky. That is not meat. Get that out of here. Okay, and then Sandy goes, Granny Boo, wow. And Tommy says, I have wings. I'm making them in my air fryer. Yes. Oh, man, that's what I miss about having an air fryer. An air fryer chicken wings. They're so easy. Where are you going? You're scooching. What do you want? Do you want to go? Do you want to get down? Over here. What do you mean over here? I had goat notes and they floated away. Heart attack chicken wings. When I did that with the little pork fat, oh man, that was so good. Those heart attack fried in lard, delicious. Oh, you have a theory about why people shake and some don't when they have very low numbers? What's your theory, Thomas? Mine was that I was on Standard American. And so... Thank you. Can I have this? I kind of want to drink it. Can I have that? Or is it yours? Oh, thank you. Thank you for helping me. The flying goat notes.
Okay.
If I do this right tomorrow, my thumbnail would probably crack you up, Carrie Sue. I made it just for you. So I'll put it up there. Maybe later today. You'll love it. What are you doing? Oh, apples. Very fibrous. How fibrous of you for eating all the apples. Yeah, you have a pickle? I thought you were going to go for the pickle. Thomas goes. Granny Boo, that's almost 8 days. Nice. Yeah, I wasn't going to Google it, but like, that's a lot of hours. I couldn't do it. Or maybe don't ever say never, you know. Maybe I will. Oh, pickle? I actually had a pickle on Easter. I had 2. I don't really want one right now. Is that okay? I'm not hungry. Oh, coffee? Maybe we give this to Emmett when he wakes up. We'll give it to Emmett. It'll be nice. You want to be nice to Emmett? No, he hoits you? Are you going to smack him? Ah. Lori's here. Did I miss you already? I've been scrolling weird on these. You know what's weird is that in the beginning, you guys would show up on my phone talking, and now it doesn't anymore. What happened? Oh, did you fall? Yeah. I'm all scared about ticks now from watching Lioness Lifestyle Live last night. It can freak you out. This little girl with a little curl right in the middle of her forehead. My dad would tell me that all the time when I was little, and I get so mad because it's true.
Mama,
Oh, watch that! Watch that! Rocky, are you horrid? I think Rocky's very nice. And Lori's saying hi to everybody. Yeah, it's not popping up on the screen. It was. I wonder if Rocky touched something. Let me see if she did. All message visible. Oh, it popped back up. She did touch something. Oh, awesome. You know, you're just making a mess. Could you throw all that away for me in the trash can? You will? Do you need the broom? I set it over there. If you want it. Why? Okay. Oh, you're gonna do it again. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Goodbye, little baby. Oh, I thought you were watching Bluey. Are you? No? Did we go through all the Bluey? Are we almost at the hour? We are almost at the hour. I want to thank everybody for showing up. And yeah, tomorrow's thumbnail. Look out for that one. It's kind of funny. It's inspired by a viewer's nightmare.
Ow!
Cheers. Ding. Whew. Oh, Lori says, how about that quack this morning? This was really good. This was a really good episode. I only wake up for my buddies. If I know about it, I'll wake up. Some of them I didn't make because I was so sleepy. I just saw that. Oops. Oh, what are you doing? Graham's in the chat. Hi, Graham. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh, good, Thomas. Yeah, make that video. That'll be really great in the next couple of days. It'll probably be super helpful. I think we should work on our strengths for our videos, you know? Like something you kind of know about and talk about it. Those usually go really well. Um. All right. I think Rocky's about to just stop. So. Ah, Zimmer Bob is in the house. Holy crap! We have like two. We had two celebrities hit the chat. Actually, three. Anytime Rick's on here, he's a big celeb. And then four. Ram showed up. Oh, bro, you guys are, you know what? Y'all celebrities. Ow, don't pull my hair. Okay, she's done, and I want to thank all of you for showing up this morning. Thank you for the super chats. Wasn't it fun listening to Rocky do dishes and break stuff? That was awesome. Yeah. And I believe later this evening, if I'm, you can correct me if I'm wrong, Semi-Retired Bob, you do have a live stream around 5. One of these days I gotta email you. Or no, it's on Monday. Did I miss it? Oh man, I missed it. I don't even know what day it is. Sorry, Bob. But he just had them on Mondays. Okay, we're gonna go. Say bye-bye. You gotta say bye. Bye. Bye, everybody. Okay, we'll get down.